Chanted obscenities outside the London police station on Dundas Street. They're angry the way officers arrested several HB Beal students Thursday after there were complaints of loitering at a downtown strip mall. Students reported some of it on cell phones. Police say a female resisted arrest and assaulted an officer. They say another male assaulted police too.
No, he didn't.
That's when they claim they were swarmed by a crowd of 100 and the officers had to call for assistance. The students have their own version, alleging the girl was taken down too aggressively.
It was basically self-defense. No one attacked the cops. We didn't attack the cops. And if that's what they would like to say, then they can keep telling their story, but we're going to keep telling our story.
They're the adults, and the adults are the ones that are supposed to have the maturity, right?
At today's protest, officers stood guard, and Beal secondary staff were on hand too.
The principal and the vice principal are here just to monitor the situation and make sure no one gets hurt.
But concerns over student safety continued, and police eventually decided to block the road to traffic.
As soon as police closed down that section of Dundas Street, the students kept going, taking their protest all the way to City Hall.
Staff from inside stepped out, in some cases appalled at what they heard and saw.
If my child was out there talking like that, I'd be furious. So I don't know who the parents are of all these kids, but I'd be very upset with the way they're talking.
Police never tried to stop the protest.
We're just going to let them have their say, and so we just want to make sure we're here to keep the peace and hopefully that nobody gets hurt and hit by cars.
Students decided they weren't done raising their voices. Next, they gathered outside the courthouse, walking down city streets to get there. And after a few minutes, they marched back to the police station, where the sizable crowd quickly dwindled to 50.
And just as a sidebar, two of the students involved in yesterday's brawl are related to Canadian Idol finalist Aaron Walpole. He's performing in Calgary, but tells A News that he's upset with what he's heard about the incident.
All right, Sarah. So are police treating the students' allegations seriously?
Well, Dan, any formal complaint to police has to be made in writing, and at this point we haven't been able to confirm if the Professional Standards Branch has received any. And just to note, a complaint has to come from someone who is directly affected, not just an observer. Dan?
All right, we'll keep on it. Thanks a lot. Sarah McGrath tonight. Well, a new development tonight as well.